Hello guys, welcome back to Casey's Garage. This is episode 10 of the rebuild on the 2005 Mustang GT. We're out on a little Jeep adventure, but when we get back, we're going to be working on that Mustang and getting the fenders and bumper lined up a little bit and just kind of get stuff prepped for paint. So we'll see you in a little bit. Alright, so we're back in the garage. We have the Project Mustang right there behind me. It's looking pretty good. Got the grill, fog lights, pretty much the front end is together. However, I am about to take the bumper back off, and let me show you why. Right here, there's a gap underneath the headlight on the passenger side that appeared after I pulled that bend out of the support here for the bracket. So I need to bend this or take this back off so I can pound on that a little bit more, see if I can bend the bottom out on that core support. And then I want it looking really good so I know that everything goes where it's supposed to before I paint it. Other than that though, it looks pretty good. So over here looks pretty good. And then once we get everything kind of in place, I want to take it back off, and then we'll go ahead and start prepping for paint. So for now, I'm going to take this wheel off, and so I have room to work behind the core support, and take the front end off, and then see if we can get that looking a little bit better. Okay guys, so we're in the front wheel well here, and basically what I need to do is try to push this corner forward a little bit, just right in here. You can see where I had a strap around it and pulled it before. It kind of bent that little lip down, but just need to push that forward a little, that way we can scoot that headlight up, and then hopefully that'll fill in that gap between the bumper and the headlight. Let me go ahead and take this headlight off real quick so I don't break it pounding on it. That may have done it. Give it a good couple whacks here, and it felt like it moved just a little bit. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the headlight and bumper back on, and then we'll see how it looks. All right, guys. So this really is not working out like I want it to. So I have a come along hooked up, and I'm going to try just to pull on this just a little bit. I just need this corner to come forward and out just a little bit, and then that should hopefully put things where it needs to be. So I'm going to try pulling on this a little bit. I may break a weld and have to re-weld this, but it's worth a shot. All right, here we go. Wish me luck. Alright, it's nice and tight. I'm going to start pulling on it now. Yeah, so it is, looks like I did pull it. I did break the weld a little bit, so I'll probably have to re-weld this. I don't know if it made much of a difference or not. Can't tell. Just one way to know is put the headlight and bumper back on, see what it looks like. Let's do that. I'm gonna do some more painting underneath here after beating on it. It's pretty scuffed up now. We will fix that. Alright, it's good and tight. Alright guys, so I think it looks better, but I'm still not satisfied. There's still a little bit of a gap right here. And first I just pulled down the bumper. I think a lot of it too is not necessarily the car, but the way that this bumper is cut. You can see where, with the camera focus here, it's kind of jagged outwards instead of straight up. I don't know. I'm kind of pulling out the bumper right now, but that's what it looks like, looking straight down. Of course, here's what it looks like straight on, which looks pretty good. And here is the blue car. Again, this one's in the garage, so it doesn't have the light, and it's painted. In my opinion, I think it needs to go in just a little more, or the headlight needs to come out just a little more, but not by much. And I think it'll look pretty good. But again, around here, around the headlight, this fender looks perfect. So I don't want to mess that up. And I'll just keep on playing with it here and see if we can get to line up a little bit. But all right, guys, so I'm going to call it quits for the evening. It's starting to get dark. Just got a few minutes of daylight left, so I'm going to start getting things cleaned up here. But could use your help on this one. Please leave your opinion in the comments section on whether you'd keep working on this gap here in the fender or leave it. It's really close to being OEM specs. Sorry, Goon Squad, had to steal that one. But it still bothers me, and part of that's just because lines on a car, when they're off just a little bit, it drives me nuts. Even on my blue car, which has never been in an accident, there's body lines that are not quite lined up, and it drives me nuts. And I keep telling myself one of these days I'm going to get on there and fix it. But anyway, yeah, please express your opinion. Any suggestions will help, and we'll just keep working on this. And when I feel that it's sprayed enough to paint, then we can start getting the car prepped for paint. So thanks for watching, and if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe and like, and we'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.